So what's going on, guys? Jake here. Little Wednesday night update for you. We just got some crazy unexpected news, well, unexpected for me, out of New York law. Believe that. So in a state that seems to not be progressive at all, we got some pretty sweet news. So I wanted to make this video for two reasons. So one, I know a lot of you guys are from upstate New York, and even a lot of you guys are from Onondaga County, which is the county that I hunt in, and it's outside of Syracuse. A lot of people hunt it. So the laws around hunting there have always been the same. Ever since I've been hunting, since anybody that I know has hunted, you've always been able to only shoot, bow, muzzleloader, handgun, shotgun. And this was something that I wondered about for the longest time. Why can't you use a rifle? Well, as of yesterday, or 2 days ago, or last week, the news has just not covered it whatsoever. I found out from a weird source, called the DEC, they denied it. Anyway, we're at the point where you can now deer hunt with a rifle in Onondaga County. It's crazy news. Come on. Good job. Now I won't feel like I'm talking to myself. So anyway, I'm basically doing a press release right now. Syracuse News has come out with it. When I called the DEC, they denied it. Well, the officer didn't know about it. And I don't know any of the specifics to it. I don't know if it's gonna be implemented this year or next year. All I do know is it's gonna completely change the way we hunt up there. This is a surprising thing for a couple of reasons, because it made me think, if you live in Illinois, Pennsylvania, where not only is it a political thing, but it's also, based on the type of land you have in your area. What's surprising is Onondaga County is mainly agriculture, mainly dairy farms. So what changed? I'm not exactly sure, and that's part of the reason I want to have this conversation is to figure out from viewers what you guys think about this situation. If you're in a state that is shotgun only or a county that's shotgun only, I want to hear from your side of things. I also want to hear what those folks that I know are subscribed to my channel who live in Onondaga County think about this. Because part of me, the first initial reaction was, heck yeah, let's go. We're gonna be killing so many more deer. I hunt with rifles here in Tennessee. It's a completely different experience. Go back and check out my video. I shot that deer last year, massive buck at 270 yards. I didn't see a deer within 50 yards of me, and I brought my shotgun in Tennessee because the population's growing. We're having houses coming up around the farm where I hunt, and that makes me wonder how this is gonna go in our county in New York. There's a lot of places within that county that are heavily populated. It makes you wonder about safety. It makes you wonder about why they implemented the decision in the first place to only use slug guns. What pushed them to make this change? Now, I know a big part about it is population management. Deer populations are rising. I think I saw that the population is up to 1.2 million and only 220,000 were taken a year. In the central New York area, only 2 counties weren't utilizing rifles. That was Livingston County and Onondaga County. I think there's some that are in western New York, like Erie and Niagara, whatever's around Buffalo. Same reason, population density. All of a sudden, these rules have changed. What are the impacts of that after the fact? Land in those counties where you can't use rifles was probably less desirable, therefore it's cheaper. So you gotta think it goes up, because a person who's gonna go destination hunt in upstate New York, central New York, western New York is gonna target those areas where you can use rifles, because your efficacy skyrockets when you have a rifle in your hands. So honestly, this is just an interesting conversation to be had. I'm sitting here just talking to myself about it as thoughts are entering my head. But yeah, so I just want to pop on here a little Wednesday night video just to give you guys a heads up. I'm still looking for confirmation, because I've seen it on news sources, I've seen it on New York Facebook hunting groups, but like I said, when I called the DEC, they said that it was still shotgun and they hadn't heard anything about bill being passed. So that's the update. Hopefully this starts a little conversation. I want to hear your thoughts on the rifle aspect of things. It's definitely going to change how I hunt, because I will be going up in September. I will be building a deer blind that will overlook a hayfield. What used to be a corner where I thought I could get deer into has now become the whole thing. We haven't shot a deer in 4 years or something like that. This should be a huge change, guys. This is wild news out of New York. Big news for hunting in general. We got some more videos coming up this week. This weekend we got some videos planned. We're gonna be sodding this putting green this Friday, so if you're into that kind of thing, stick around. Feel free to like and subscribe. And then deer season's coming up around here in Tennessee. And the other thing we have coming up is fall food plots. I'm gonna try this for my food plots. Big time food plot blends, basically peas, oats, wheat, and turnips. So the brand is Big Time and it's called Lockdown. They have a bunch of stuff. I picked it up at TSC for 20 bucks, and I think this covers a 1/4 acre. So yeah, we'll be making food plots here in Tennessee. We'll possibly be going up to New York to build a new deer stand that overlooks a big old hayfield, this hayfield right here. Big news, guys. Hopefully it's implemented this year. If you guys have any other information about it, or if I'm wrong and all the news articles are wrong, comment down below. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.